Hey, my name is Jacob Wynn, and this is my King 4000 final project. I decided to do the voiceover and the PowerPoint instead of the paper. And my first slide. Sorry about that. Talks about deep hunger, and it's what deep hunger in the world do I see myself being able to meet due to my education and my natural gifts and talents. While at King, I majored in exercise science. So exercise is something that has always played a very important role in my life, and I want it to play an important role in other people's lives. I want to help them exercise and be healthier, and I want to help them reach their goals and to better themselves every day and to push them. And another thing is I want to treat people the way that they want to be treated, and I want to treat people with respect. I believe that takes you a long way in life. And lastly, I want to be a good friend to those around me, and I want to have an impact in my family's lives, in my friends' lives, in my coworkers' lives. I feel that is a deep hunger. Problems or issues that I might face. Right now, it's not really a problem, but I don't know what path I want to take in life. I'm unsure what I want to do. As recently I've applied for the fire department in Roanoke, and that's like an hour from my house. And I also want to be a personal trainer. I still have to take my certification test to be able to do that, and I'm studying hard for that right now, and I plan to take it in the future. But I'm still unsure, what path I want to take. And my next slide is continuing on with that is that I need to focus on vocation. I believe that virtue and authenticity are both very important in life. But personally, I need to focus on my vocation. I need to find out what my calling in life is. I've been praying about it, and I want to pursue that with my calling with my whole heart. Right now I keep a lot of faith in Jeremiah 29:11. And I know the Lord has plans for me, and I just need to continue to pray and find out what those plans are for my life and pursue my calling wholeheartedly. Maybe it's in being a firefighter, maybe it's being a personal trainer, maybe it's something completely different that I don't even know yet. But I'm just going to continue to pray about it and pursue whatever my calling is with my whole heart. My next slide is what makes a meaningful life. I asked Dr. Ong and my great grandmother, who is 92 years old. Dr. Ong said that having a meaningful life to her involves doing something that makes others people's lives better in a significant way. She says, did I help people? Did I reduce their pain or make their path a little easier? Or did I enable them to become a better person? She says that while success and money and having a family is very gratifying and it feels very good, she just wants to help people in life. And I talked to my great grandmother and I asked her what makes a meaningful life, and she said to follow God with your whole heart and to help people, not because you have to, but because you want to help people. And she's the greatest woman I know in this life, and I take her advice, and she's very wise, and I want to take that and apply it to my own life. Personally, I believe that leading a meaningful life, is something that you can be proud of, and you're living your life every day with a purpose. That purpose is something different for all of us. And I also want to help people and make an impact in people's lives. My sources from the book is we are expected to develop our own opinions, outlooks, stances to things to a considerable degree through solitary reflection. I believe before we go out and we make a difference in this world, we have to find out who we are, develop our own opinions, our own stances, our own outlooks, before we can truly go out and make a difference in the world. My next is we cannot by ourselves control the consequences of our actions, and because only God can know the real differences each of us has made in the world. I feel like sometimes what we do, we believe that it doesn't make a difference. Maybe it's not something as developing a new medicine or, being on TV saying something important on the news. Maybe it's just a small action that we do every day that we don't even know, but it makes a huge impact on somebody's life. And God knows the real differences each of us make in this world, and that's awesome to know. And my last one was Aristotle thought that it was more meaningful to live the more choice-worthy life. He thought it would be better to live a life of heroic splendor than a long life of honorable achievements such as being a good parent, friend, and neighbor to others. I personally disagree with that statement. I think it's if you want to go out and you want to be a great parent, a great friend, or a neighbor, that's amazing. We need more great parents in this world. We need more great dads, moms, friends. We need better sons, daughters. And if that's what your calling in life is, and that's what you put all your passion into in this life, that's amazing. That's awesome. You don't have to go out and be an NFL football player, a movie star, or make millions of dollars. A lot of times movie stars are the most depressed people in the world. And they have all the success and all the money in the world, but they're some of the most depressed people. And that's because, we can't find a meaningful life in money. We find it with each other, and we find it through love and through helping others. And that is all my PowerPoints. This was my last slide. Uh, I had a great time in King 4000. I learned a lot from the book and through hearing other people's discussions and their opinions. And, I hope that, you have a great summer, and thank you.